I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A surprising decision to take the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers. The opening batters want to capitalise on what seems to be a bad call. Seifert wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Allen joining him in the middle to kick things off.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Huge edge. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers for more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Ravindra, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Going with pace now.
Ahmed is coming into the attack.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Chapman, the new man in the middle. They want to get the feet moving, get behind the...
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so...
Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and...
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
all the way, got it right out of the middle.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50.
Out, good catch.
Mitchell, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start there in.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Neesham, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
How will he reply?
Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Dubé over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Not too much room and got what it deserved. A fantastic catch.
listener, a left-handed batter taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch.
Henry, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, great catch, quick reactions.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have set a target of 100. Openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Ravindra, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Keishan, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, wide and mid-on. And that'll run away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India, 12 for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And gone. Brilliant catch.
So it's the left-hander in next, and he's a fine player to watch as well. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Cover takes an easy catch.
Yadav, the new man in the middle.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
That's 4 overs down in the power play, and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Ferguson will be disappointed with that previous delivery, not up to their normal standards.
Did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over, India 56 for 3.
That was a good over to boost the run rate a bit before the end of the power play.
Shot, should be runs here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. All the way, got it right out of the middle. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Look at that go. Where's that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
The timing on the shot was poor, and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Power and precision in that shot.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Hardik out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Just might get that wicket.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Edged.
Just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा इंडिया जीतेगा We finally did it!